Well, hello. It's Good News Monday, and this is part three of the scripture Luke 9:23 to 24. Um, and the last, you just look at the last ones I read the scripture to you. I would basically, you know, it's just saying to deny yourself and to follow Christ, and that's just meaning, man, just telling yourself no, um, in the things that you want that your flesh desires, things that are sinful is, just to tell yourself no. And the question here is, how much do you really trust in God, or you believe in God, or you love him? Because I believe somewhere in John, I'll put the scripture on here, but it says, if you love me, you will obey my commandments. So it's like, everybody say that they love Jesus, but they're not willing to give up the things that they deem as fun. Like, oh, I trust in you, Lord, but I'm gonna continue to do my thing over here, and then I'll dib and dab in what you're talking about later. I don't know what you're talking about. That, like, that's how we treat God, person that we say that we love and that gives us life, and that helps us through those dark times in our lives, provides for us, just give us blessings and things that we may not even deserve, but out of his love he gives it to us. So today I just wanted to kind of ease y'all into part three of the denying yourself and telling yourself no. And we're going to get on the topic of sex before marriage. Married couples, I mean, then you have to, I maybe, talk to you too on this one too about adultery and all that stuff. But for the people that are not married and that is living in sin, having sex before marriage, I just want to kind of ease into that one because I know how people get when you talk about sex, and people think that they need it. Some people say, like, when they're getting to know somebody, it's like, nah, like, I don't know, like, I'm feeling them a little bit, but I may need to have sex with them first to, like, really get that connection or something like that. That's foolish. Like I really want to get deep into it, but sex is a big thing. Like, that like, this whole world is just so is hypnotized by, like, the things that people do for sex is just crazy. Like, I just want people to, like, in this video, I just want you to, like, just think back, like, all the people that you gave yourself to, like, where has that gotten you? Besides broken hearts and disappointment and whatever else that come, the things that comes with sex. So I just kind of want to touch a little bit on that, not trying to go too long. Make it, like, go a little deeper and break it down to you. Because this is the biggest one to tell yourself no on. I talked about drinking in the last one. We'll talk about smoking here soon, but like, people get with that one too. But I feel like sex, that's the one. Nobody wants to give that one up. So I'm gonna talk on that a little bit later in the next video, and just get on the downfalls of kind of having sex before marriage, and what makes this dating thing hard too. That it ties into that too. Like, it gets deep. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get into that, but yeah, I just want to kind of ease y'all into it. Just think about it. Just think about before you go and have sex with that person. Think twice about it. Why am I doing this? Like, I'm just doing it so they may like me more, or feel like their feelings for me to be stronger. Like, it's a lot of things that goes through people's mind when they give themselves to someone, and that's not the way. That's not the way. So we're gonna talk about that. Mind you, I'm struggling with this too. I may talk about a little bit, talk about that in the next video too. But yeah, man, if you really love Christ, back to the scripture, if you're trying to follow him, you're gonna have to sacrifice, man. You have to sacrifice, and that's the biggest one. So we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Have a blessed day. If you need anything, you need advice, you need to vent, anything. I'm busy, but I'm not busy enough where I can't help somebody out. So, just reach out, man. You're not alone. I'm here for you. I love y'all. You have a good day. God bless.